today I'm here with Amelia and Glenn and Jarrell, and we're all going to talk about events coming up for the rest of the week and why we love the Inside Alliance. So I'm going to kick off with Jarrell. Last night we had our first event, and would love for you just to give us some of the highlights.
Last night was amazing. It was a very inspirational moment because, it was something that was local, right? So it was a little more personal and close to home for me in a couple of different ways. So, last night was amazing. I really did enjoy Greg and that chowder.
It was so good. And Glenn, tonight is our live auction starting at 7:00. And one of our amazing live auction packages is a sightseeing tour with you. So would love for you just to tell everybody a bit about your plane and what folks can expect from that.
Sure, love to. So the plane is a SF-50 Vision Jet. It has a whole airplane parachute, and it flies when it's up at altitude, it'll fly around 350 miles an hour. But we won't be going that fast on this. So what we'll be doing is we'll be choosing among these things, and we can do all of these things. We can fly over the area around Lake Oswego on our way downtown. We'll fly over downtown under 2,000 feet to stay under the shelf of the Class Charlie airspace in Portland. From there, we'll probably go out into the northern North Vancouver area and come back over the top of the Portland airport at about 1,500 to 3,000 feet, depending on how they want us there. You'll be able to look right down into the airport, see the big jets taking off. At that point, we will have, kind of like a free choice. You can do whatever you want as long as it's within 25 miles of the Hillsborough Airport, according to the FAA regulations. Because the FAA regulations, they don't want me to be an airliner or some kind of a commercial passenger jet. But they do allow for these charity flights within 25 miles of the airport that we take off on. So then we'll come back. When we do come back, hopefully your house or something you want to see is within that level. There's no time limit on this. We'll just go as long as it feels good. We'll come back, and if you're interested in seeing a touch and go at Hillsborough, we'll touch and go at Hillsborough, go back into the pattern. You'll get to see how that kind of action works. That's kind of a student pilot thing, then that's good practice, and it's kind of fun. And so all of those things and anything else you can think of within 25 miles of the Hillsborough Airport, we can do.
Cool. Thanks, Glenn. Well, and there's two other packages that we're live auctioning tonight. One is a beautiful oil painting by Mara Safransky, which is gorgeous, and you'll get to see that tonight. And you can see it on our online bidding site. And we also have a 3-night stay in Manzanita at an amazing getaway. So get excited for that. We hope you join us.
Isn't there also some other thing to go with the sightseeing?
There is, Glenn. Yeah, that's great. So with the sightseeing package, we also have a dinner at Noble Rats, which is an amazing restaurant. And we also have some wine from A to Z Winery for you. So it's a really amazing package. But cool. Well, that's about the live auction tonight. I know, Jarrell, I'm really excited about tomorrow night because we have our live panel and would love for you just to tell us about it and maybe how people can register for it.
Wow. Yeah. There's a link on on the website for you to sign up for the panel discussion tomorrow. I can't stop watching the film. It's like I pick up another piece from the film every time I watch it. I'm looking very forward to hearing others' input on it too. I'm excited about the other panel members that are going to be there because I feel like whenever you get into these type of discussions, everyone brings a unique perspective and insight to it, and that's why the panels are really effective. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited about that.
Cool. And just for our viewers today, what is the film that we're going to be talking about?
The 13th Amendment. I would just encourage everybody to look up the 13th Amendment and then see what we have to say about it, because it that amendment plays a huge role in the way that society has played for many years and up until this very moment. So the 13th Amendment, people look at the 13th Amendment and see what it's about. And we'll see you
Thanks.
tomorrow night.
Thanks, Sherelle. So Amelia, I'm so excited. You've been on the Inside Alliance board since the beginning. What does this week mean to you, and how have you just seen the Inside Alliance grow?
I was thinking about, since this is our third annual fundraiser, and I was thinking about the beginning, the first sort of unofficial, official board meeting that we held in the chairs in the beautiful store Cargo down in Southeast Industrial District. It was just four of us kind of talking about why we cared about this work. And we hosted a fundraiser in a former board member and current supporter's home, which was so beautiful and also so amateur, maybe the word. I somehow ended up on the stage doing the auctioneering, which I should never do again, but it was intimate and fun. And it's just incredible to see how things have evolved. Now we have a bigger board, we have more employees, we have so many program graduates, and just to see everything come together in this virtual way, which originally felt like, okay, how are we going to do this virtually? And now we get to do so much more. We have events every day. We have lots of ways for people to participate. So it just feels like a really fast, but also organic growth. And I'm just thrilled to still be a part of the organization.
Yay. Cool, Glenn. Well, I'd love to hear similar things from you about why do you love the organization, and what does this mean to you? What does this week mean to you?
Well, I've been involved in a lot of different charities that go into prisons or serve people who have come out of prison, and I'm still involved in some others as well. What I really, really like about the Inside Alliance is the efficiency. We are able to help a lot of people. So when you invest in the Inside Alliance, and I hope you will be investing in the Inside Alliance this week, you will find that your money is going a lot further than a lot of other charities. We're getting a lot done with that money. We're serving a lot of people and we're helping a lot of people. And unlike some charities, we're able to do this efficiently and we have great results. We are currently working on some clinical trials, or not clinical trials, but some trials to make sure that what we're saying is absolutely correct. But anecdotally, we're helping most of the people, the vast majority of the people who we see and touch with this program are being helped. And you'll hear a lot more about this this week if you'll tune in and watch.
Cool. Amelia, just any final thoughts from you, or, why do you think that people should support our work this week?
It's been quite a year. 2020 has been quite a year. And I feel like sometimes it can be hard to know where to focus your energy, where to provide support, where to pay attention, just because with everything from the pandemic to the movement for Black lives, to the wildfires in the Northwest, it's just noisy and stressful. And when I think about what the Inside Alliance does, it feels like learning to be okay in a state of unknown. And just the reminder that, thank goodness, we live our lives from the inside out instead of the other way around, because the external world is so volatile right now. It's crazy making. And outside of all of the wonderful work that Glenn just described, I feel like the magic of the Inside Alliance is really just that reminder that no matter who you are or where you are or what's happening, you can change your thinking in a single moment. And that applies to everyone. It's sort of this great equalizer that makes us realize that we're all connected and we're all human in that way. And I think that everyone can benefit from that. So even if you're not familiar with the Inside Alliance's work, if you can resonate with this crazy state of the unknown that we've been in this year, and you feel like you'd like to learn more about how to support yourself and how to support other people, this is a great place to start. So I hope that you will.
Cool. Well, thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for being with me, you guys. If you want to purchase event tickets or make a donation, you can do so at our event site, which is werisetogetherpdx.org. All right, have a good day. Bye.
Bye.